Hello guys and welcome back to the channel again. It's a UEFA Champions League evening. Real Madrid versus Stuttgart. 3-1, a hard win, a difficult win. 3-1 in favor of Real Madrid. Mbappe scored the first goal, Rudiger second goal, and the star boy, the Brazilian wonder kid, Andre got the last goal, and it was stunning. The way he even took the shot tells me that they should be giving that guy some 10 minutes, 15 minutes of every game to be able to establish himself, because the shot that he took, it was just something else to me. At his age and having the courage, with Vinicius dashing, with Mbappe dashing, most players, coming up players, will be kind of confused and they will be kind of, what if I take the shot and I happen not to score? Then maybe my teammates, the superstars that I have around me, will turn against me. But he took the shot. And that is one thing that Madridistas should be proud of and should be seeing that, it's a good thing. At his age and having that opportunity to be able to pass the ball to either Mbappe or Vinicius, and he took the shot by himself, I think it's a very brave thing, because most young chaps coming up will hesitate. They'll, okay, what if I take it and I happen not to score? They'll see me being a selfish player, but he took it. And that's a very positive thing, and Madridistas should be singing praises on this guy. And I'm seeing that if he's given the chance, he can be able to do something, because you look at him, most of the chances that Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo got this evening, they just could not convert most of them. And the ball he scored wasn't just a clear chance, because there were two defenders in front of him, Mbappe right and Vinicius on the left, and he just decided, okay, let me just take it. Not inside the box, it was outside the box, and he took it and he ended up scoring. What I'm most concerned about is his age and him having the courage to take that shot. I think it's a very positive thing. And one thing that is going to be very alarming to kylian is, tonight there were so many food, like there was food on the table for Madrid strikers to take, but they just could not score. So many chances and they just could not kill the game earlier. It took them, some fighting and all those things to be able to come up with this 3-1. And the reason why they put up that fight is just the simple fact that they know that right now, it's like the first 8 teams are automatically qualified. The first 8 teams that will be on top of the table, they're automatically qualified, and they'll play, is it runoff or whatever the case is, the bottom teams, and they'll choose another 8 teams who will be qualified for them to play round of 16. So Madrid is doing whatever they can do to be able to stay in the first 8 teams, because playing the second round, the runoff or something like that, is just not a good look for Real Madrid. I'm not saying that the win wasn't deserved by Real Madrid or something. I'm just saying they should have been able to put the game to bed quicker than what they did. And like I said, most people, especially starting of the season, the first game, you could see that Madrid strikers weren't getting the chances and all that they needed to, score more goals and all that. But tonight, the game that they played, there were so many chances in this game that Vinicius having one-on-one, he could not score. Mbappe had a couple of chances, and he just could not take it. And that is very alarming, and that is going to be a headache to kylian. When you have strikers and they are not getting supply of the ball, then you are thinking of, okay, maybe my midfield could be the problem. But here's the case. Tonight, there were so many chances on the field of play, and Madrid attackers just could not fire. That's just the point. For the previous games that they've played, we can say Madrid weren't having the strikers weren't getting chances and all those things. That is fair argument to make. But tonight, you just cannot make any argument in defense of these strikers. They had plenty of chances that they could just kill this game, put the game to bed, even in the first half. But they refused to do it. Rodrigo in the first half was very good. His take-ons and all those things, his anticipating was very good. But along the line, I started calling for change, because reading the game, you realize that he was very tired and he could not just, do anything. And that is when Stuttgart started putting pressure on Real Madrid. And when they did the changes, though it wasn't the best of changes, but still, those players coming in, Adagula and all that, they are fresh legs and all that, so they can be able to run the rest of the minutes that is remaining on the clock. And that's what they did, and getting the few chances that they got, and they put the game to bed. And I think Madridistas are going to be happy for the win, but I think most Madridistas are going to be very worried. They're just going to be very worried about the chances that they got, and they just got only 3 goals. But big ups to Hendrik for the goal he scored and the braveness that he has. I think it's a very good thing. And one of the players that people don't mostly talk about that much is Valverde. This guy is magnificent. I've never seen this guy flop in a game. I've never. And the reason why he don't flop in games is this. It's not like he's exceptionally good or he's more talented or something like, no. That's not the case. The reason is this. He's very hardworking. So even if he's not able to play, dribble and all those things, he's able to show his runs. He's able to recover, intercept, all those things. He's able to put up that energy on the field of play for Real Madrid. And I think he's one of the biggest players for Real Madrid. I mean, just not this season, I think for the past 3-4 seasons now, Valverde has always been a key figure in the Madrid setup. And if this guy happens to get injured, I think it's going to be a problem for kylian and the whole Madrid team. Guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comment in the comment section. And make sure you stay in tune, because we'll be dropping content on a daily basis on sports review, preview, transfers, whatever you just need about sports. Make sure you stay in tune. And until we meet in the next video, peace. I'm out.